time either, little Peggy. A passenger simply vanishing from an aircraft mid-flight. Does that sound possible to you?
Unbelievable.
What are you doing here?
This plane is going down!
Fucking with my big eye, weren't you? No more messing with this puppy! I'm knocking this one out of the park!
Let him go!
Vanished? Never talk to me again.
Next time I'll break more than one. Damn it!
David.
This is a story of a man with a very strange fate.
Hey, look. It's like I've grown wings.
お、元子、雪原に来た。あれ？あ、びっくりした。お、ここにいるじゃん。あ、へやへってなって顔になっちゃう。風船？お。
Who are you, mister? Hey, mister, who are you?
I'm David Young. Who are you?
David? You're David? There's a spot-billed duck with her duckling over there. Let's play with them.
Peggy の子供の時なんですね。お、さあ始めますか。どうもご挨拶が遅れました。ペイでございます。今日も D4 やっていきます。よろしくお願いします。エピソード2ですね。取れるのゲットしよう。無線飛んでった。
Mister, are you really David Young? You don't look like what I imagined. I heard you were really cool looking. Why do you have a beard like that?
結構イケメンでしょ？
It's kind of scary.
いいえダメか。あっちゃいけん。寒いねこの格好で。
You know, I
お
almost
お、あの時
died
大丈夫だった。よ
once.
かったよ。
Can you believe it? The ice on the lake just started to crack. I was so scared. But my two dads saved me. My two wonderful
彼の
dads.
お父さん。潜れ。
Come on, let's go. Let's play with the family of ducks.
なんか凍ってるように見える。これがもう、あ、いいと。凍ってる。めっちゃ凍ってる。アルガモちゃん凍ってるよ。
What are you doing here, David?
I'm looking for something.
Something?
Yeah, something.
So, what is it?
A lead that will let me meet someone special one more time.
A lead? What does it look like?
I don't know.
What'll you do once you find it?
I'm gonna change the past.
You can't change the past, David.
Little Peggy.
You can't change the past. You do know that, don't you, David?
No. I can do it. I'm going to change it.
Time is always moving into the future. It's always been that way.
But
You can't change the past. You just have to accept it. I belong to the past. I'm dead, David.
no!
I am dead. I am dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I am dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I am dead.
It's always this way. When I'm diving into the past, and I fall asleep, I get knocked out, I end up back here.
Teddy. Teddy? Teddy!
なんか怪しいなんかおっ
It's
さん
really
来た
gotten late.
This belongs to the person who jumped me on the passenger flight. If this is a fragment of some sunglasses, then that narrows it down to only one suspect. But is he really the type to use a stun gun? It's no good. The piece is unfitting.
Little Peggy. Huh? Teddy's laptop.
Murders related to real blood.
じゃあこれ
Look for D.
Why does he even bother with a password?
クラムチャウダー
He's using geographical profiling. BPD, the hockey rink, Diana's cafe, the Oldman Clinical Research Lab, this apartment, and the house little Peggy grew up in. Teddy, just what the hell are you investigating? Morning, little Peggy.
あ、来た
Good morning, David.
最悪や
Don't push yourself too hard.
手で食うのすげえあ、それ嫌なんだ
So, don't keep me in suspense. Tell me, how's the case going?
The mementos are all gone.
What? How'd that happen?
Someone attacked me.
What kind of attack?
Felt like electricity. A stun gun or something. Knocked me right out.
So we're back to square one.
No. I do have this.
Doesn't look like much.
What it looks like is a lens from some sunglasses.
And what does that mean?
Tell me, Teddy. Do federal marshals use stun guns?
At their discretion, maybe.
But why would Derek Buchanan use one? That muscle-bound, hard-headed old schooler.
I don't know. Must have been an on-the-spot kind of thing.
Changing the subject, Teddy. Can I ask you something? Did someone come here last night?
What makes you think that?
Amanda's sleeping on top of the TV. She's shy around new people.
Oh, yeah, okay. Someone did. Just an informant for a case I'm working on. Don't make that face, David. I'm sorry for calling him here, all right? Forgive me, all right? Oh, yeah, just forget about all that, all right? Right now, you need to concentrate on the case of the vanishing courier. This one is linked to D. That's what my gut tells me. My detective gut. Not my beer one.
なんだかちょっと怪しくなってしまいましたね。大きだから食うもの飲みもいっぱいある。ミッキー・ノーマンのトワイライト・リポート3、人体発火事件の謎を追ってボストンにやってきた私は、被害者が麻薬常習者だったということを情報で入手した。今回の人体発火事件には麻薬が絡んでいるのだろうか。だが常識的に考えて服用者の体を発火させるような薬物がこの世に存在するとは思えない。もっとも今回の事件自体が常に常識の範疇外だが、あれから私は神になれる薬について異なる情報を得るためにさらなる、去る筋のつてを頼り専門家を紹介してもらった。市内某所のバーで私を待っていた男は元麻薬密売人の N だった。私は早速 N に神になれる薬について尋ねてみた。N によると神になれる薬というのは過去に流行したブラッドシリーズという一連の麻薬の俗称だということだ。ブラッドが麻薬市場に現れたのはかなり昔のことだが、少しずつ形を変えながら長い間流通し続けているらしい。ブラッドが今も市場に存在するかどうかは密売から足を洗った N には分からないそうだが、少なくとも N がまだ密売を行っていた数年前までは確かに流通していた。最後に私は、戸惑いつつも麻薬ブラッドを流通させる人物について尋ねてみた。しかし返ってきた答えは拍子抜けするもので、ブラッドの流通経路は当時から一切不明だということだった。現在私は N と別れホテルでこの原稿を書いている。元密売人との話で神になれる薬がブラッドと呼ばれる麻薬だということまでは分かったが、次の手がかりは得られなかった。もはや人体発火の謎に迫る機会は失われたかのように思えるが、もう少しだけ調査を続けたいと思う。続報をお待ちいただきたい。スポーツ雑誌にはそんなに興味ね。火を出せる。薪をゴー。いいな、薪ストーブ。おい、お前どこにでもすぐガムを。なんだ今の。
Sebastian the Sleuth, a weekly set of 2 15-minute animated episodes, meaning he solved 2 crimes a week for the entire run of the show. Now that's what I call a super sleuth. Hey, Amanda, where'd that ball come from?
Wow, wow, wow.
そこは答えてくれないらしい。あ、そっか、これはサントラだった。まあエクストラケースか。はい、結構なんかね、やってるとちょこちょこ出てきましたね。さあ、おとなしく調べますか、それを。ねえ、これ。
It's no good. I can't find anything.
ここにある。ああ、着替えちょっとやってみたいな。どこで着替えるんだろう。自分の部屋かな。
David, Investigation 101. Go back to the beginning and look over all the evidence again. You might even find the new memento.
朝飯はないの。
Of course! I can throw something together if you like. Okay, good. Let's eat then. I'll give you my very best today.
やる気ある。
す
げえ食い方すげえ。テクニックすごい。
What happened with Diana?
Why are you asking me that?
Hey, you've hardly touched your meal.
You know how it is. Same old, same old.
Something more serious than clam chowder this time?
This one's a bit different. It'll be okay, David, right? Things just got a little bit complicated right now. It'll work itself out.
It will?
Yeah, it will.
Still, I can't help but feel that all you two ever do is fight. And you never even seem to entertain the notion of splitting up. You've got quite a strange relationship.
Well, I may have met her here. But we're both from New York originally. We think alike, you know?
So then why all the fights?
I guess it's probably my fault. Take, if you will, this hot dog. What's this Frank made from, huh?
Pork, right?
That's right. Here in Boston, when you say hot dog, people think pork. But in New York, it's all about beef. In other words, for Diana, even hot dogs mean beef.
She doesn't like that you eat pork hot dogs?
She thinks I've forsaken my hometown. She can't forgive me for that, so she gets all tough on me.
So she loves you, but she also loves her hometown just as much.
Yeah. Will I ever be able to win out against the Big Apple?
God only knows.
You said it.
すげえな、大食い大会出れる。アッシュ・ブラッドシリーズの台頭、2004年は関係者にとって悪夢の年であり、大流行した BC ブラッドセルより時をかずしたアッシュの新種麻薬が次々に発見され始めた。B2 図ブラッドセル2ってバージョン2ってことかな。ブラッド B3、B4 と世代を重ね、多くの亜種が蔓延。これら流通した赤い粉末形状であることからブラッドシリーズとして呼称されるようになった。この紅葉性と神秘と呼ばれる生体反応は多くの常習者を生み、異常な末路をたどる被害者は週単位で増加の傾向にあった。流通量は制限され、明らかな市場コントロールと被害の多様性は捜査を攪乱し、警察は成果を上げることができなかった。高い致死性を有するブラッドシリーズだが、その因子は非常に限定的で、実験室での臨床では瀕死のマウスが蘇生したり、ガンなどの病気を誘発させた個体が数時間で完治するなど、すげえな。現代医学では証明できない高い特効性の薬としての顔もあった。それとは相反する異常な死亡原因が多く悪化されている。発火による人体消失、自己血液による溺死、または筋肉の異常萎縮による40センチの立方体になったケース。めちゃくちゃだな。あれ全部薬の影響なのか。 これらをめぐる原因は解明されていないが、ブラッドシリーズのあるバージョンにおいては発現しないものでも違うバージョンでは高い致死性を示すケースが多々あり、適合性と拒絶反応の特性は報告されている。単一なバージョンで見れば致死性は通常の麻薬と同程度のため、適合性に恵まれたものは常習者となるが、バージョンが変化し、その入手性から新しいブラッドシリーズを摂取することで、その死亡確率は上がっていく。なるほど。すべてのバージョンを通して適合する確率はわずか 9% 程度。にもかかわらず、これほど短い期間で蔓延し、シリーズを重ねていくブラッドに対して恐怖の念を感じずにいられない。なるほどね。その凄惨な現場と異常な死因から、厳しい報道統制がなされたブラッドシリーズ事件は一部のマスコミのリークにより白日のもとにさらされたことになる。規制は崩壊し、学生にまではびこる麻薬は社会問題となった。世論に後押しされる形で市議が動き、これを背景に BPD、これ警察ね、麻薬特捜課が設立。社内、ユニットから特捜員が選抜され、ブラッドシリーズ摘発に全力が注がれた。この年発見されたブラッドシリーズのバージョンは14を数え、推定される累計死傷者は745名。すごいな。がんが治っちゃうとか言ったらな、病気の人飲んじゃうよね。
That watch. You really do wear it every day. I bought that watch with my first paycheck. You said you'd treasure it forever. For good luck. So you'll come back safely to me again, my David.
あ、ペギーの手紙は急にまた。デイビッドに会いたい。夜はとても静かですし、時計の針が刻む音は、あなたがやってくるまでのカウントダウンにしか聞こえない。あなたが会いに来てくれた後、一緒に出ていく瞬間が一番辛い。また寂しい一日が始まると思うと、半分は来てもらわなきゃよかったって思ってしまう。それでも今日は少しだけ違う気分。私は明日あなたが来るまでに起きれるように今から眠るところ。あなたは今お祝い中でしょう。楽しんでね。今日は BPD に入ってから最初の昇進。へえ。確かフォレスターも一緒に昇進したよね。二人ともおめでとう。ここに思ってね。私の自慢なんだから。私は未だに自分のベッドで寝れることだけでも小さな勝利のように感じることがある。この2年間で何を覚えたかというと、あらゆる物事をプレゼントとして見ること。たとえそれが辛いことだったので、もしかして病気は運命から生きなさいというメッセージか。病気なんだ。でも大切なプレゼントではあるけれど、デイビッドでいれば克服できることが気がする。今一番楽しみにしているのは病気が回復したらあなたと二人でお祝いすることよ。愛を込めて。うん。すげえいい奥さんだな。考え方が素晴らしい。これ自分の役か。どっかで着替えられると思うんだけどね。あ、ここかな。ゴロゴロしてる。制約。あ、衣装変更できる。やったー。おー。やばいな、これ。やばい衣装ありますね。結構衣装いっぱいあるな。 パーカー着てるか。報酬見習いマジシャン。あ、なるほど。ヒゲもなんか種類が。おお、なるほどね。お、一回剃ってみよう。綺麗。アマンダたちも変えれるんだ。すごいな、これ。スパイフィクション。オリビアたちも変えられるんだ。お、ほんとだ。変わってる変わってる。おお、変わったね。そっか、アイスホッケーの雑誌がいっぱい出てくるのは彼がすげえ好きだっていうのがあるんだね。
I haven't held a
so
hockey
nice.
stick
This is
once since little Peggy died.
選手だったんだね。
Little Peggy.
If this one's a boy, I bet he'll be a hockey player. If she's a girl, maybe she can be a cheerleader, like I was. I just hope she'll find a husband who's as wonderful as you are. Oh, hey, listen to this, David. My father used to play hockey too, when he was younger. Can you imagine that? That stern, scholarly father of mine, playing hockey.
Little Peggy. All the men from around here either play hockey or sail yachts.
Oh, ここも洗面所か。やっぱひげ剃るとちょっと若い印象になりますね。
David, Investigation 101. Go back to the beginning and look over all the evidence again. You might even find the new memento.
When I was attacked, Derek Buchanan was the only one on the plane wearing sunglasses. We had a little encounter prior to that as well. I was also close to his seat when I was attacked.
Sounds like the Marshal is the one who attacked you then.
Maybe, but it still doesn't make sense to me.
He was killed in the line of duty. He may have been involved in something really bad.
So the DEA was also protecting the courier?
Yeah, you could say that.
I thought as much. So why didn't you tell me?
Wasn't hiding it. Just thought too much information at once might confuse you.
Teddy, you gotta be kidding me. I got a gun shoved in my face, thanks to your little omission. Do you know the name of the agent they were using?
I can find out, sure. For now, I only know that there are two of them.
One is Olivia Jones. She had a gun, so there's no question about her.
That leaves one more. You can find them on your own. right?
I've already got a solid hunch. Just how in the loop is the BPD anyway?
Enough to carry out a joint investigation. Let's leave it at that.
But you don't even know the agents' names.
That's for their own protection. I don't need to tell you that undercover work is life and death stuff. Who would want to keep their names hidden, huh?
Have you been investigating the link between Real Blood and the murder cases?
Yeah, something caught my attention.
Isn't that Homicide's job?
No, it's all narcotics.
Is it related to this case?
Maybe in the big picture. But you don't need to worry about that now. Just concentrate on the missing courier.
The Marshal's name starts with a D.
Even more suspicious.
But let's say he is the boss behind Real Blood. Why would he go out of his way to make contact with Zapatero then?
I don't know.
If he wanted to shut him up, he could just send out someone else.
What if he didn't want anyone else to see the courier's evidence? Or maybe he wanted to execute the guy himself for some reason. I mean, it sounds plausible to me.
Execute the guy himself? Teddy. Why would he want to do that?
I don't know. What if it was you?
Me? Revenge. That's the only thing I couldn't trust anyone else.
Revenge? Yeah, certainly a possibility. But there were no past points of contact between the Marshal and the courier.
That reminds me. The Marshal had a picture of his family.
What's so special about that?
You said all his belongings were unclaimed and set to be disposed of. That's how I was able to get my hands on his badge.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'd have to investigate a bit more. But maybe he's estranged from his family for some reason.
The electricity that shocked me felt a little different from a stun gun.
What do you mean?
I never felt the electrodes. When I was hit by a stun gun in training, I remember feeling the electrodes first. I didn't feel anything back there. It was as though the electricity in the air came alive and struck me.
This all happened in a split second, right? You sure you aren't, overanalyzing this?
Nah. Do you think little Peggy's case is also connected to Real Blood?
Who knows? Listen, David, new cases happen every day. Which cases are connected to each other and how? We spend every waking moment of our lives trying to figure out that stuff. Don't hurry to an answer. The truth isn't gonna run away.
If you had a special power, a gift, would you want to change the past?
You know, for everything I want to change, there's something else in my past that I couldn't bear to lose. All you can do is accept the past and move on.
But what if it's too hard to accept?
Even if you managed to change that one little bit, it wouldn't be enough to change your life. All you can do now is accept the past. That's why you need to find the courier's evidence. That's how you'll resolve your past. And I'll do whatever I can to help you.
あれこれまた別のエクストラ
David, are you
Oh,
pulling my
sorry.
leg? You just ate.
あれどこ行くんだろう。テラス。お出れる。リツがいる。んなんだこれ急に掃除始めた。あ、D っていう文字が出てきた。何これ。 何これ。やった。あ、手紙がある。あ、リトルペギーの手紙だ。デイビッド、私秘密があるのよ。それが言いたくて我慢できない。リアルゲイだ。笑顔が止まらないわ。あなたが今夜帰ってくるのを待てる気がします。ああ、なるほど。興奮しすぎて、すぐに仕事が終わらせて家に帰ってきたのよ。仕事場で人に囲まれているのに秘密を言わないなんて辛すぎるもの。もう少し私、だから急いで帰ってきたの。この秘密は一番最初にデイビッドに教えなきゃって。今日はなぜかアマンダもいつも以上に甘えてくる。ソファーで休んでいたらいつもすぐにお腹に乗ってストレッチし始めたのよ。ゴロゴロしたりあくびしたり、猫は超能力があるとよく言うけど、この子のことが分かったのかしら。でも最初からこんなに興奮するのは良くないのよね。先に幸せを教えるのはかえって不幸を呼ぶっていう友達もいる。でも本当に笑顔が止まらない。自分が母親になる姿なんて一度も想像しなかった。ママの顔さえも覚えていない。彼女も私くらいナーバスになっていたのかな。悪いお母さんにならないようにするにはどうすればいいの。この子は大きくなってもお母さんを嫌いにならないためには何をしたらいい。今心配しても仕方がないことだかもしれないけど、唯一分かっているのはデビッドはすごくいいお父さんになるということ。人生を一緒に歩んでいるという思うだけで幸せ。今度は一緒に冒険に出ようね。すべての愛を込めて。一発でこれ出るとか。お、
What's going on here then?
廊下からも見えるね、隣の家。どういうことってのはどういう意味なんだろうね。それは窓ぐらい開いてんじゃないの。あ、こっちか。そうい。
Worrying about trisks is a risky way to spend your time.
フォーチュンクッキー。これでも渡してくんないんだよな。押してみた。おー、プッシュでいけた。ごめんね。古いから。あ、来た。あの時のボールか、これ。遺留品から取っちゃったんだ。あー、ダメだよ。
Amanda?
配置して。ほら。あー。
Be a good girl and hand that over. Give it back! Come on!
何やこれ。あ、こうか。
Ow! Oh, ow, ow! Wait! Flames over this field! You can't hide from me. Hey, ooh, that tickles. What? Here, eat this.
入れた。
Not enough salt.
That's it. Good girl. Just stay still.
ないぞ。
Quit it. Stop throwing stuff. And that's expensive. Hold it. Oh, David, are you gonna destroy the entire house? You could help out, you know. Yes, gotcha. Now, Teddy.
This is the end, Amanda.
Give me the ball!
うわ
David! No! I don't think so!
はあはあ大変だったぜ
Teddy, this is a memento.
A memento? The baseball? How come? How the hell did that get in among the evidence anyway?
Because I got involved in its past. I changed this ball into a memento. Maybe I really can change the past. We're
David,
restarting this investigation. I've made the connection, little Peggy.
ボロボロの野球ボール旅客機の中で運び屋が投げてきたボールどういうわけか事件の証拠品の中に紛れ込んでいたものをアマンダがおもちゃにしていたあの時俺が関わったことでメモントに買ったのだろうこいつがあればもう一度あの旅客機に潜れるはずだきたーゲッツもう家の中めちゃめちゃだよアマンダもうこらあそうだちょっとなんか食ってこう家の中めちゃめちゃになっちゃって洞察力はいいとして体力食ったらなくなるのか食ったらなくなるメロ食っちゃったなんか食い物ねえかななんかあんじゃん下にすごいのがこれはまだダメらしいこの棚はおいろいろ入ってそうちょっとしたものしか食えなかったそっかあとはないかな行くか
David!
んなんだ
You can't change the past. Facing the past changes your perception of it. This memento, it's the same. You didn't change the past. Just how you perceive it.
Teddy, you always help me out. Thanks, partner.
Hey, David!
Teddy, I'm sorry. No matter what you say, I'm not giving up. I'm gonna find Dee and save her life. That's why I need the courier's evidence.
でも過去に戻ってサングラスの破片とか持ち帰れてるからね要は干渉できるってことだから可能性ないとも言い切れないんじゃないかなとめちゃくちゃなことしてるおいなんだこれあ沈んだ後これやばいやばいやばい大丈夫ああすごいところに
Olivia. So, we're below the seats now. Bloodstains?
血がついてる
What happened after the lightning strike? Huh. Olivia.
Don't move. How did you get down here? Just who the hell are you?
I'm a private detective. David Young, formerly a detective with the BPD. I used to wear a badge too.
You think I'll buy that?
That's up to you.
Delta calling Eagle. Delta calling Eagle. The Federal Marshal, Derek Buchanan, got my gun. He's taking the target across the aircraft. I'm unable to
なんでそんなことになった
The Marshal's moving the courier. And we need to get up there.
I said don't move!
I'm leaving.
Move back again and I'll shoot!
No, you won't.
I can't let you go!
There's something I have to do.
Wait! Freeze! Ow! Wait! Wait. This is pathetic.
どうした
God damn it!
気づかない
I'll share my shoulder if you'll share your radio and gun. A temporary ceasefire.
Can I trust you?
Like I said, that's up to you.
This is the space below the passenger seating. If we move between the luggage, we'll be able to reach below the cockpit. Now let's hurry and catch up to them.
Look for D. I know. I know.
Fight, David.
Little Peggy. Wait. Am I supposed to see the world in 4D?
デイビッドしか見えない幻覚みたいな
That should do it. Always good to put a lid on dangerous things.
すげえ血がついてる 押してはいけない終わりました押すなと言われたら押したくなっちゃう血痕がなんか続いてますねこれまたガムをいっぱいガム持ってるの不思議ながらねどうも修理です来た
That should do it. Always good to put a lid on dangerous things.
なんかドリアンなんだこんなとこドリアン積み荷かなあ、これ庭に転がってるやつだノーム
It's caught on something. I have to free it up somehow.
呼びました
Why would the Marshal take Antonio Zapatero hostage?
I have no idea. You're one to talk anyway. Seems like you'll do just about anything for your investigation. Are you really just a private detective?
I'm going after the courier at the request of the BPD.
The BPD?
Your people asked for the cooperation.
I wasn't aware of that.
Sorry, I meant will ask.
Huh?
Yeah. カレー野郎だ。あ、これセーブ。飲料水が出てきた。隠れてる子はあれフクロウがいる。
Oh shit! It's no good. Can't get it open. Okay, we've got to find the flashlight.
Very well.
何も
Let's
見え
do
ね
that.
おお真っ暗だマジで。やばいな。あいっちゃ
It won't open.
Where did it go?
ガラス片。なんかあったそれっぽい。
Found it! This tube must be the body of the flashlight.
ああ俺もう行動力やばいわ。そんなことあんの？なんかあったけど。テキーラ。飯が欲しいな。あ、行動力なくなっちゃった。あ、やったー。そうだ、俺買ってたんだ、そういえばダウンした時に使うやつ。使えるやつ。復活のやつ。それのおかげっぽいな。よかった、買っといて。エナジードリンクがあったな。なんだこれ。ひどい悪臭、強い電声。なんだこれ。
Found it.
終わったった。
The flashlight bulb. We found the flashlight, but still no batteries.
They might have rolled back behind all the junk in here.
Then we'll never find them. Let's look for something we can use instead.
Yes, okay.
そこのラジオか。ラジオから。
That's it. The radio. The radio runs on batteries.
炭酸いただき。
Quick, let's get out of here.
David.
What do you think I am? Your girlfriend?
Looks like the power has been restored to this section. Olivia, why is the DEA going after real blood? There are plenty of other drugs causing issues on a national scale.
You're right. There are many other drugs we need to go after. But somehow, real blood feels different from those. It feels more twisted, more dangerous than something just being used as a source of income. We've found a lot of strange corpses and incidents related to real blood. People with all their skin reversed, drowned in the absence of water.
Or bodies with all the blood removed from their body.
You know something about real blood, don't you?
Maybe.
他で超あるんだよね。また新ネットの復活で使いましょうか。あれどこに行ってんだそれ。もしかしてあれってオイソルと買えるもんじゃなかったのかな。あ、そうかもね。売ってないや。あ、でも120まで上限上げれた俺。あ、違う違う。そうか、あれはなんかホイホイ変えるもんじゃなかったんですよ。そうかね、あれを安価でボコボコ変えたら絶対死なねえもんな。
Looks like those gunshots came from here.
The machinery section is through there. Looks like the door is locked.
So there was a skirmish here, and then he ran further inside. There's no power. Damn it! Almost got it. Huh?
なんかいる。どこ行く
？Are you okay?
Olivia, did you see that guy?
See who? What did you see?
Things are worse than I thought.
すげえのがいたね。なんだこれ。おお、またか。大体綺麗なんですね。あれなかなか綺麗なんだ。どこ抜けてるんだこれ。あ、いい。
Huh.
ギブアップしたらそうか終わりになっちゃうんだ。うわ間違えたそういう意味じゃなかったんだ。もう一回最初から
Why
や
has
ら
it
させ
been
て。
connected? That should
あ
restore
ららら
power
そん
to
なのあ
the
ったんだ。
section.
失敗しましたね。まあいいか。普通に解きたかったんだけど。ギブアップってそういう意味か。ほらあそこのアイテムを取る。
A cell phone?
おあいつの添乗員の携帯じゃ
No.
ん。
It's a PDA. Not a standard retail model either.
あの奥にいたバケモンとこいつ
That light means
体
there's
格似
been
て
a
たよ
missed
ね。
call.
あと煙出してるあたりとかね、赤い。
Ah, I knew it was his. Oh man. A special training program for undercover operations?
Even the military uses games for training now, huh? I guess I can give it a try.
Enhance your intelligence and take your skills to the next level. The Ministry of Justice is here to support your every endeavor. Your head may be empty now, but we're going to change that. Now let's get started. Initializing the aircraft test maniac level.
航空機問題。
Answer 5 questions correctly to complete this level. One wrong answer and you will fail instantly. How are the telephones on international flights connected to the ground?
衛星通信。やった。
Correct. Recently, internet connection services have been implemented. They also link to a satellite that connects them to the ground. What is the lifespan of a standard aircraft?
知らねえそんなの。結構持つんじゃないの？どうだ？おーやった！
Correct. When maintenance becomes
結構
more
長いよね。だって
expensive than a
そんなに
replacement,
回転
aircraft
早い
are
わけ
put
ない
to
もん。
rest with perfect maintenance.
もうす
Some
ごい。
can keep flying for 50 years. What's the name of the aircraft check in which every part is disassembled?
わかんねえ。何それ？ D チェック。あ、合ってた。
Correct. Maintenance checks are ranked from A to D. The D check involves docking the aircraft for 1 month and takes a very
このゲー
long
ムによく
time.
D が出てるから D って一人
The
なの。
time when accidents are most likely to occur is
Nani?
called the critical.
クリティカルなんだろうな、11アワーかな。あ、違った。ミニッツだ。
Incorrect. That's too long. We're talking about a focused period of time. Something shorter. Game over. Don't give up.
あー、く
Try
そ
again.
何度も挑めんのかな。なんだこれ。政府の陰謀か恐怖の人工落雷。今回我々はある人物から驚くべき情報を入手した。その情報によると、米政府は気象コントロール兵器を保有しており、世界中のあらゆる場所に自由に雷を落とすことが可能だという。すでに5000人を超える人々がこの装置の犠牲になっているのだという。我々はこの情報を提供した人物は気象研究家のケイ氏だ。ケイ氏によると、米政府は2002年に人工的に雷を発生させる装置を開発し、その装置を人工衛星に偽装して打ち上げたのだという。政府は自分たちにとって都合の悪い人間は落雷事故に見せかけて抹殺しています。これは恐ろしいことです。我々のインタビューに対してケイ氏はこう語った。果たして人工的に雷を発生させることは可能なのか。そう考える方もいるかもしれないが、このような装置は民間でもすでに実用化されており、すでに、主に、雷害対策の研究に利用されている。しかし、ケイ氏の話では、米政府の持つ装置はより強力なもので、地球の衛星軌道から正確に一人の人物に雷をするほどの精度を誇っている。ただし、この装置を使う際には小さな発信機をターゲットにつける必要がある。これは一見非常に小さな金属片にしか見えない。米政府のエージェントはこの発信機をターゲットの持ち物に混入したり、時にはターゲットの皮膚下に直接埋め込むこともある。なので、ケイ氏自身も顔に発信機を埋め込まれたことがあるそうだ。死は我々に手術で摘出したというその金属片を見せてくれたが、何かの変哲のない金属片にしか見えなかった。我々は常に政府に監視され命を握られている。そのことにもっと多くの人が気づかないといけない。政府の陰謀に対して無知な我々にケイ氏は警鐘を鳴らしている。多くの人間はこういった真実に気づき、勇気を持って行動を起こす必要があるのではないだろう。本当こういうこと言ってる人いっぱいいるんですよね。宇宙人に去られたって言ってる人たちもそうだ。本気で思ってたりするからね。詐欺で言ってる人もいる。 し方あるだろうなって落雷に見せかける方が大変だろう。はいはい。1895年、史上初の実写映画がリミエール兄弟によって上映された。スクリーンに映し出された映像に人々は魅了され、たちまち新しい娯楽の虜となりました。そしてこの時から長い映画の歴史が始まった。長い歴史の中で、上映時間が長くなり物語が付与。1927年に映像に音が追加されたトーキーの誕生です。この数年後にカラーフィルムが誕生。カラー映画が普及するのはもう少し先の話になります。その後も特撮技術の確立やコンピュータグラフィックスの発展等を経て、近年は立体映画も制作されるようになった。しかし映画の歴史の中に悲しい出来事もたくさんあった。政府やプロパガンダの道具にされ自由に映画を作れない時代もあった。戦火や禁書によって貴重なフィルムが失われたこともありました。しかしこのような困難を何度も乗り越えて映画は現代も代表的なエンターテインメントであり続けている。これは映画業界を支えてきた先人たちの努力の結果であり、そのスピリットは現在も新しい才能へと受け継がれている。あ、もうできない。マジか。
I don't need any, especially.
あ、できんのか、できんのか。
Initialize answer. Now at the top. Correct. Recently, they all.
何回もやればこう。
What is the. Correct. When made with purpose. What's the name? Correct. Main to the D check. The time when Correct. Accidents usually happen in this is the time when concentration and care are. How thick is the thickest part of the outer wall of the aircraft body?
一番厚いところがどのぐらいか。2ミリってことはないんじゃないか。
Incorrect. This isn't an artifact.
2ミリ。
Correct. Made from titanium and aluminum. It's designed to resist internal. The minimum thickness is 1 millimeter. Surprisingly thin. Isn't all questions in the air? Congratulate.
めっちゃ間違えました。すげえな。やったー。
However, we're only just getting started. Now we will proceed to the air. It will initialize as.
まだあった。
Initializing the aircraft to answer 5. What are fixed wings that have no propulsion called?
なんだろう、グライダーじゃない。やった。
Correct. Space shuttles also land using gliding. What does VTOL stand for?
これかな。やった。
Correct. These aircraft can take off or land in narrow places and can fly higher and longer than helicopters. They're mainly military now, but civilians model. Research is underway. What is the name given to the type of stunt flying that was popular in the 1920s?
なんだっけ。バーンストリーミンか。
Correct. They pulled off all sorts of dangerous
名前は
stunts,
知らないけど、
including
映
tennis
像
on
で
the
は知って
wings.
るね、これ。
How is a jet engine ignited?
燃費が絶対違う。巨大コイルかな。ブワーって回ってるもんね。あれでしょ。あ、違うの。へえ。
Incorrect. It would be a massive waste to add secondary engines just for ignition. You can see the heat from these things when the aircraft are in the airport. Game over. Don't give up.
補助エンジン。
Correct. You can see the heat from them when they create compressed air which activates. How does a helicopter land safely if the engine is damaged?
エンジンが故障して安全に着陸するための飛行。オートローテーションってやつなのかな。俺も知らんけど。それっぽいっていう。
Correct. Downward airflow is used to turn the rotors and gently descend. It's the same principle behind a leaf that rolls down to the ground. All questions in the aircraft test gate level have been answered correctly. Congratulations. You are very well informed. but we aren't finished yet. Now, it's time for the last section of the aircraft test. The cult level will begin as soon as you are ready.
カルトのレベル
Starting the aircraft test cult level, please answer within 5 seconds. 10 correct answers in a row are required. Which gas is used in modern airships? Correct. Gases that might explode are never used. How much water is used in a single flush of a passenger toilet?
うわーマジか
Sorry, incorrect. Correct, of course. The weight. What provides propulsion when a jet aircraft is on the runway? Correct. A tow truck is used to go backward. Who made the first successful solo transatlantic air crossing in 1927? Correct. He also crossed the Pacific in 1931. What time is the cockpit clock set to?
消去法になってるこれだ
Correct. The time difference is always accounted for during flights. Why is a choke used instead of brakes in order to keep the aircraft stationary? Correct. Why do cabin attendants give out candy during the flight?
人気なのへえ
Correct. Building up saliva and then swallowing is one way to clear your ears. Why is the cockpit on the second floor in a jumbo jet? Sorry, game over.
これかなじゃあおおそうなんだ
Correct. In a cargo plane, the entire... Why do airplanes have round windows?
強度なのかな
Correct. Corners create focal points for stress, which can create cracks. Which aircraft can take off and land from a runway and go into space?
スペースシャトルスペースクルーザーあ違うな
Sorry,
プレーン
game over. Don't. Starting the aircraft test cult level, please answer which gas? Correct. Gases that might explode are never used. How much? Correct. Of course, the waste is stored in a tank rather than being. What provide? Correct. A tow truck is used to. Who made them? Correct. He also crossed the Pacific. What time? Correct. The time difference. Why is it? Correct. If why? Correct. Building. Why is? Correct. In a. Why?
Ding.
Correct. Corners. Which aircraft can take on?
Space plane.
Correct. We've already moved beyond the airplanes and into space. All questions correct. Congratulations. You have correctly answered all the questions.
ウィーキルデッドジェムゼット
Now your head isn't totally empty anymore. Success in the field during a dangerous, undercover operation hinges entirely on your continued, daily regimen of training. Remember, you are undercover until you get home. I hope we'll meet again for a different genre in the future.
Wow. I ended up completing them all. This PDA, though. Don't tell me he forgot it on purpose. Well, I guess I'll find out up ahead. That was fun. In more ways than one.
服も靴も全部脱いでるなあいつどういうつもりか知らん左に道があ、開いてる
I've got a good idea about the identity of that thing back there. But in that case, what What's the Marshal playing at?
Just over 2 years ago, there was a detective who quit over a real blood murder. Sounds like he was forced out under suspicion of possibly killing his wife. The report also says he was critically injured, including some memory loss. What do you think this former detective is doing now?
What's your point?
Please, answer me.
I didn't kill her.
I knew it was you. You're the detective from that case. And that's why you've muscled in on this one. What are you after? Don't tell me. Revenge?
Listen.
Back off. I can't let you become any more involved in this.
Olivia, wait.
Hands up! Don't move. Place your hands behind your head and lie down on the ground. Lie down on the ground, now!
Olivia, get your head down! Ow! Damn it! Olivia?
I'm okay. Eagle calling Delta. Agent Cheney, please respond. Philip!
Oh no.
Go on ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Hurry! Hurry, hurry! Run! Marshal, please, don't do anything stupid.
Oh, 怖えよ。
Why such a scary face, Mr. Young?
Let me through here.
You really look quite dreadful. It reminds me of... Yes. When you were undercover agent David Young.
That's in the past.
How typical. Mr. Young. You weren't burned. However, sometimes those who fire do get scorched. You should take note of that. Being cramped up is also an experience.
Clovers?
Yes. Clovers are integral to your memories of her.
How do you know that?
Mr. Young, I think you already know the answer to that. Now, reach out your hand. Remember their connection to her. Don't let your memory slip through your fingers.
出た。全タッチやってルール分かってる。あ、なんか下に一個飛んでったよ。うい。お、やった。行動力回復。
My dear
彼は妄想、その傷が見せる妄想なのか、何か神的な存在なのかわからないです。
Aren't these memories precious to you? You're dropping them left and right. Is that the extent of your feelings for her? The value of one's life is measured by the strength of one's feelings.
スーパークローバータッチ。
Try
あ、もうあれ俺結構そんな失敗したいの？ そんな失敗した気はなかったあれ から激しくなってね。この取り方に問題があるのかな。あららら。さっき下にああやって巻かれて落ちたからそれが原因か。なるほど、理解した。やべ、献血。お、いったいった。こういうことか。分かってなかった。
Just as I expected, Mr. Young. That's the gallant figure I wished to see you cut. I'm not sure you'd call it a reward, but I've placed a memory left by her in your house. That memory belongs to you, Mr. Young. Ha 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 ha.
One of the memories is in my house. Just who is this man? What the hell are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious, Mr. Young? I'm watching over you.
Just who are you?
I am myself. Nothing more than that. I thought at least that much was obvious. It's futile, Mr. Young. I highly doubt that she can see me. I can be seen by Mr. Young, but not by Miss Jones. I think you understand what that means.
Did the courier and the marshal come through here?
The answer is yes, Mr. Young. But if you are caught up only in what you can see in front of you, you'll fail to catch what is truly important.
Why don't you just cut the crap and tell me everything?
If I did, would you believe me, Mr. Young? Those certainly don't sound like the words of a master detective.
4 people came through here, but if you looked at it from another way, you would see 3.
Mr. Young, what excellent deductive reasoning. It seems you really are seeing that which is truly important.
君は全てお見通しのはずだみたいなことをよく言ってくるけど、やっぱりなんかね、主人公の中から出てきてるものって感じがする。捜査官。
He's fatally wounded. Marshall, you were planning this from the beginning, weren't you? Now I have all of the puzzle pieces.
Fucking with my fake eye, weren't you? Trying to take it while I was sleeping? Is that your ass or your head?
Man is far more than just his looks.
Don't tell me.
Oh, I've understood that.
Revenge?
That's it. That's what happened.
Spit it out. The name of your boss. Now!
That's some serious shit, man.
Derek Buchanan! When I heard that the one behind Real Blood has a name starting with D, I thought maybe that was you. Now I understand everything. The reason you're so focused on Real Blood cases. And the reason your wife is so much younger than you in that picture. And even the identity of my attacker. You aren't the D I'm chasing. You've been following Real Blood cases in order to avenge your family. Your family was killed by a Real Blood user. So you swore to wipe out everyone involved with real blood. Well, Marshall, have I got it right?
What the hell do you know?
More than you'd think. I lost my beloved wife, too. Marshall, listen. Just give up on the revenge. None of this'll bring back your family. I, on the other hand, can change the past. Your family might not even have to die. So please, give me that evidence.
Don't fuck with me. Don't you fuck with me! Change the past? Who's gonna believe that bullshit? Do you have any idea how much I've suffered over these last 10 years? You're just so punk! You have no right to say anything about my family! I'm not giving him up, or the evidence. If you want it so bad, you'll have to take it by force!
Marshall, enough! Marshall!
Oh, 来た。
AG Flight 117 to Boston. In a different flight to Washington, D.C. The other D, who was on board both of these flights. You're the one I should have been after.
すごいの出てきた。
Codename Delta.
お前偉い姿になってる。
Philip Cheney!
出てきた瞬間から体格おかしかった。
Mr. David Young. A shame you didn't work it out sooner. Now, how may I help you? Die!
No. コミックみたいな終わり方してしまったぜ。
Dr. Oldman.
That thing we discussed. I've arranged it. Just like you wanted.
ああ、そうなんだ。
Now will you be able to meet my expectations?
Hello? はい、というわけでですね、一旦エピソードじゃない、ごめん、シーズン1はね、これで終了みたいですね。うわー、マジかよっていうところで終わりましたけど、あとね、ちょっと続きが出るのを楽しみに待ってるしかないですね。いやー、なんかね、結構やっぱ脚本というかストーリーが大事なゲームなんで、続編が出るのに時間がかかるかもしれないんですが、またね、シーズン2が出たら確実にプレイしたいと思いますので、ちょっと待ち遠しく待ってみましょう。次何で出るかねっていうところもちょっとまだわかんないですが、まあちょっとね、PS4 とか PC とか何らかでちょっと出て、私がすぐできそうな状況であれば、すぐにプレイしたいかなと思います。 なんかね、俺たちの冒険はこれからだみたいな終わり方しちゃいましたからめっちゃ気になる。あそこの型つけるぐらいまでは行くのかなと思ってたんですけどね。気になるな。はい、じゃあここで一旦がですね D4 は終了したいと思います。またシーズン2の時にねお会いしましょう。よろしくお願いします。お疲れ様でした。